Alex. Oh, come on in there. Look at you. Redeeming first. Oop, wrong account. Be right back. Sounds good. Got our Friday stream, huh? Last stream before Christmas. The holidays. Let's make the most out of it, huh? Hello there, not Alex. How am I doing? Oh, I'm doing pretty well. Didn't sleep much, but I'm doing well. But how are you there, not Alex? I should probably make sure all my stuff I had scheduled that was all good. That's good. That's good. One last thing. Too many things. I've been busy. um I was learning a new editing software here this morning, a little bit before stream when I was finishing up the TikTok. Yeah, I've been down a rabbit hole of research because I got a great graphics card. I should be able to render things really fast. So I went down a rabbit hole. Blender sucks for rendering stuff. Um, so then I went off to DaVinci Resolve. Well, I still don't get full utilization with their free software, but unlike Blender, there's use multi-core threading for rendering, so it is so much faster. And it still uses some of the GPU. It just is slowed down by the CPU, even though I got a pretty good one. And Magic, look at you. How are you doing today, Magic? Optimized TikTok creation. It honestly halved. Like, I literally am now saving like half the render time now using this one for most stuff. I still have like that learning curve of learning a new one, but I figured out everything I usually do this with this last one, and hopefully it still looks the same as the rest of them. But we'll see. Oh, Tabs is live. Aha! First. Good job, Tabs. You tired? How have you been doing? Heard you're streaming pretty regularly. I've been on a pretty consistent schedule for a little while, but not next week, but the first week of the year. I don't know how that one's gonna look. There's a lot going on for me that week. But we'll see what happens. But no, I've put in time. We've had like a TikTok come and YouTube short come out every single day of the week almost. That took a while. You're at work? Well, I appreciate you popping in nonetheless, Deadeye. I hope you're doing well. And Bells, welcome on in. How are you? Thad, I'm not here for the first week of the year. Perfect. I saw the TikToks as well. Yeah. It's mainly because the YouTube shorts have been doing amazing. So I've been like just riding the wave until YouTube slowly stops recommending me as often, but they haven't yet. I'm not old either, Bells, by the way. But Bells, I hope you're doing well. Not Alex. How has the family been? I hope you've been enjoying your time on your break. I'm well above 100 subs on YouTube. What are you talking about? Is that what you're talking about? You're munching? I made a good breakfast myself because I was dead tired and I had so much I had to get done. So I was like, I'm gonna make a nice breakfast. Holly, welcome on in. How are you doing, Holly? Long time no see. Summertime has been wonderful. Lots of movies and Christmas cookies. Sounds amazing. I haven't watched a Christmas movie. Wait, no, I have. I watched Home Alone, but that was like 2 weeks ago. Or 2 weekends ago, I mean. You got pizza? 100 years old. Not that old. I'm still spry. I'm kicking. I'm good. How are you? Oh, I'm doing pretty well. We got a long stream ahead of us. Our last stream before Christmas, as I was saying earlier. Although my schedule won't be changing. I'll be back next week, Tuesday. Watch Hunger Games, new and old, for the first time. Really? Oh, they're great. Zoom. Yeah, the new one. You don't like the new one. I didn't like it as much either, but it was all right overall. Sophia, welcome on in. How are you doing? No, you did not, Bells. Lots of Christmas movies. That sounds fun. Oh, I'm doing pretty good today so far, Holly. The last couple weeks though, I've been just all right overall. Making the most. Honestly, I got no idea what I'm gonna do today. I love it, Bells. You got news for me? Oh, really? Really? Anyone got a suggestion of what I should do? I've been busy all morning. You know what? We'll just grab a few shulkers of stone. We haven't played stone this week. We'll do that for a few hours. Drink. Hydrate in a second. No need to yell at me, Holly. Did you give her the hydrate? Oh, you on a tour? I can do that. No, 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 no. It's a mountain.
It's a mountain range.
Lies. Don't listen to that. Selena. Look at you. How are you doing? Thank you for the 13 months resub. You're over a year already. That flew, huh? Also, hi. Welcome on in. I hope you're doing well. No, no, it's a mountain. Went into creative, spawner warden named it Thaddy, and it did not despawn. Oh, perfect! Oh, I'm glad you tested it, Sophia. Now you can have a pet one. Just don't get too close. Thank you for the lurk tabs. Enjoy your stream. Better than yesterday, so that's I feel that. So here's the mountain. Here's the ravine. We're already at Deep Slate Layer. You were here recently, if I'm being honest, Magic. I don't know how much I've done in that amount of time. We made a bee farm, a spider farm, and a general universal tree farm. She getting big? Yeah. Although we haven't done much to the front recently. We've been working on this backside, or this side here, not backside. This side of it more. And it's getting pretty far. I'm happy with how some of these first peaks are coming through. It transitions from a little like flat plateau area into a little more ravine. I don't know. It's been going pretty well. Oh, there's this new view I had found right down over here. especially the ravine. Yeah, the ravines. It's funny. I was rendering one of my replay files, and the ravine had no progress on it. It was crazy. I love this view right here, though. And once we get a few more peaks going up a little higher there, it'll flow a little nicer. Right now, that's just a dead stop. um. Any plans for Christmas? Oh, I'll be seeing family, Holly, both Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. I'll be seeing family. Beyond that, no. I do think I'll be seeing two of my brothers today. So that'll be great. I think today, or tomorrow. My dog had a heart attack and passed away. Oh, I'm sorry, Selena. That's fair. It's a good reason to not be doing great. Not using the bot no more. And the correction. Oh no. I got scared and killed it? Why'd you kill it? I love the little Pride Rock you have over there. Right? I don't know what I'm actually going to do for the above portion of it. That's why I'm kind of ignoring it. Like, we haven't gotten towards it yet. How many brothers do I have? 5-ish. Right around there. You know, you should put some signs up. Wait. Should put some signs up. Some lion could fall off. That's fine. There's no lions around here. Ish. Yeah. You know, 5-ish. No, they don't. Only my, one that I'm directly related to. It's like my boyfriend saying 1.5 kids. Well, 2 would just be too much. The pillared room is going great, though. We have 60 pillars done out of the 136, which is about 40 hours worth of work. I did the math yesterday. That's why I know all that. Well, at least there's one, yeah. This is just the beginning of crazy stuff, to be honest. Creative world is where the really crazy stuff starts to get shown. You gotta get yourself a pair of cowboy boots now, not Alex. That I'm learning Christmas time is here from the Charlie Brown soundtrack. The super jazzy one. I really do need to get some boots. They're great. Alright. I think that's about it. Yesterday we were draining some water. Just to drain water. We were over there draining some of that. Spent 3 hours there. Oh, I did a whole lot of crafting in the last, like, 2 weeks. Of, like, decorative blocks. He's great. It took a while. Is Thad secretly a cowboy? Well, now... I don't know what you're on about now, Unique. Welcome on in. How are you? There's some crazy reaches in there, but it's so much fun to play. Oh, you're learning the Chris. Okay, sorry. I did not understand that. I know I read it, but I did not fully understand it. Well, that sounds fun, not Alex. You started developing your art style. You know, magic, or yeah, magic. We have an art channel in the Discord. Feel free to share. And thank you for the hydrate there, Bells. I do got to restock the hydrate. It's on a timer. I do not say howdy. Hmm. That is a cowboy. After me begging on your side. But you just did. I'll go spam the art channel. Do it. I'll open it up so I can see it. That's a great gift still, by the way, Bells. I love it. There it is. It's creativity. I'll join you. Oh, no. People are going to end up muting the art channel at this point. I'll let you know when I find a good one. Alright, guys. We got to make a decision. Do we want to play Stone right now? Or, hear me out, we could do something a little crazy and load up the creative world because I still have motivation to work in that. What do you guys think? And then we could see fun things. Those are amazing. What do you guys think? I really want to do the creative world. Someone says say it. But I like the right one. I'm with you, Bells. I'd vote right. Creative building sounds like fun? Sweet. Oh, why am I here? I'm at my flower farm. My creative world. I don't know why I'm here. This is all the things I had to do when I was designing it. I was figuring out where all the flowers spawned. Why am I here? It's... Oh. Hi. Oh, I put this back down here. Just to get the feel of it again, because I think I might go back to it. I might do some changes to it overall. But I wanted to get the feeling of it again. With also, like, the wall in the background. Obviously, there'll be, like, more stuff that's down there. This is the creative world, for anyone wondering. This is so cool. Yeah, we did, we worked on the wall here last Friday for a couple hours. We did, where is it? We were working on this little room just to get a feel of all the decorative stuff we can do. And it's been a while since I've been able to decorate us, interiors. So I wanted to mess around with some new stuff. And I thought it came together pretty well. I definitely do more of a messy, closed-in style for, interiors. That's always where I've kind of leaned towards. Like, storage everywhere. Well, this slab isn't supposed to be there. That was just when I was figuring things out. An anvil, yeah, the saw was great. This stone cutter. Did not mean to break that. One thing I also love doing is if we go and grab one of these guys and then one of these, like, ta-da. Just to add that little extra touch. I don't know how much I want to do things like this because that's another entity and they can add up fast. Hi, Thad. That is amazing! You guys are really talented. For anyone wondering, if you go look over at the art channel on the Discord, oh, rest in peace, Glob. Death by Owl. That jellyfish came together so well, Magic. I want to touch the saw just a little. Don't touch the saw. Sorry, guys. I'm getting distracted by all our amazing, our really talented people around here. Way more talented than me. Oh, we messed around with glow lichen a whole bunch. That's how a lot of this stuff is being lit up. Amazingly, it does so much more than what I thought it was gonna do if we did. Like, look at how much it lights up. It's a crazy amount. So we were messing around with that a lot. And then I think this design is basically done on the outside. I'm not going to touch any more of it. I'm happy with it. I think it has enough colors and variation to it. It might be probably the most detailed thing I've ever built in Minecraft so far. I don't know. This wall still is I still love this wall. I think I might change the back here still, but I just love how it all looks. Like even just some of that, some of this stuff in here is that took forever. But it all sort of follows suit if you take a look at this wall out here, and then when we start to go in, gotta go a little further. Those I haven't copied over. But it follows suit to the outside wall. This one's a lot bigger, I believe. And then if we go in, the pillars here that we use in the wall are also used here, but the wall one we split it down the middle to be able to be the right size I wanted. Then you enter here and it's all like the pillar, it's the big pillared room. I don't know. It really came together. I'm happy with this so far. There's still a lot we got to do. I still got to finish off the roof and the floor and the major entrance of the wall and the corners. I don't know what I'm going to do for the corners just yet. I haven't even thought about it. We might even do like a big bend on it. Not have it as a perfect square. Oh, and we did work on this. This is coming together. I think this build is definitely getting there. It feels dwarven still. At the moment. I really love. I love all these little areas that we've worked on so far. We're gonna continue working on these though. This is the most polished version of the bottom floor. I do need to go and grab from there to probably here. Mm. Rest in peace, Glob. Howl fireballed him. You're worried about censorship? Um, I'm not fully sure. It's before you send the message, I'm pretty sure, though. Did you know candles can float? It's so weird.
Thad, thank you for streaming today. I needed to do laundry.
No problem, Jess. It's always for you. Hello there, Jesse. I hope you're doing well. Are you actually doing laundry? It'd be great if you are. We're in the creative world again. Not Alex, said to work in the creative world, of course. It wasn't me at all. Almost done though. You're hungover today. What did you do yesterday? Did you get the job? Like, do you know how any further with the job? I haven't paid attention in your Discord. I'm just here to make the decisions Thad wants to make. I honestly wanted to work in creative yesterday as well, and I just didn't. Imagine suffering from hangover. Be nice to Jesse. Both your guys' art styles, by the way, Magic, Bells. I love them both. They're great. I do love seeing what you guys all can come up with. Went to happy hour with my friends and then went to another wine bar after, then a brewery, and then back to my place. Sounds like a fun day or night. I don't know yet. They said they'll tell me by the end of the year. Thought it went well, but now I'm starting to overanalyze everything. I'm sure you did fine, and well, from what I've heard, everything you've done is going like as planned. I mean, if like you've done all the steps so far, you've been doing good in all the steps. So just keep it up. I just really want the job. I don't blame you. I feel like something's missing up here. Did we just leave that flat? Oh no, we didn't. Stairs. Do, do. Hey, da, da, da. Oh. At this point, there's nothing more you could do. Thank you for the look there, Magic. Something's missing right there, isn't it? Oh no, I kept it as that. Interesting. Yeah, it looks alright. What do you think of, at least the ball is in their court now? Yeah, exactly. Do you think this is dwarven enough, Jesse? Like, I've had this design for a while. The outside design here is fully done, essentially. I'm not gonna touch it anymore. Needs more gold. See, they don't really build with gold often, though. And it's hard to build with gold. Like, I've looked at some of that stuff. It's just yellow. I wish it was just a tad darker. I don't know. And I could kind of make it work, because they're like a... We're not using bamboo. That's a sponge color. When did I... Okay, whoa. But that looked good, Jesse. Blackstone gold too much? It might be. We do use a little bit of blackstone. So this is simply... I think if I'm going to decorate with ores and all that, it'll be down the road. A little ways. When we're working closer towards mines or like an actual forge area. It looks alright. I won't deny it. I don't love it. Because my idea here, and I haven't ran the command on this blackstone to variation, or to add a texture to it. My idea is that they've actually, like, built all this. They didn't, like, sculpt around ore in this area. They will have mined the ore away, then slowly built up the wall. I don't know. We'll definitely will build with the ores down the road. Especially the iron one. I really love, here, we're getting some light. This, I think, is a really good block. We'll get around to it. But not a part of the main structures, I don't think. No, it doesn't need to be gold, but I do think, it might need some more color. Really? You think it does? You're also a very colorful person. At the moment, it is a little more bland, compared to some of the stuff I have done, because, this one has a little more highlights of the red. What we could do... color something, no. Or just more variety. I don't know, there's a lot of different blacks in this. I don't know how much I like the red there. It works. It's always a puzzle for you, Thad. Oh, hydrate. Thank you for the hydrate bells. What? So, if you are feeling like it's missing something, it's simply the surrounding area. Um, that's really all it is. Because you look at this wall. I designed a little bit on the left, just with the surrounding area of it, and it already looks so much better. And this one actually has less color than that, because I haven't fully finished this design in my mind. I think I might come back through some of these lower areas. But like this right there, that just adds so much, and this is stone at the moment. I don't know. Still the same issue. I mean, there's only so much I can do with stone colors. The stone blurs together. A blue? Or is that not for me? Lighting might help? I also like the darkness, though, is the funny thing. I think it looks great, but you are asking for feedback. Yeah, I just there's only still so much you could do. I've for you, Thad, I 100% agree with Jesse. Because at the same time, when you look at the architecture that the dwarves have used, if you look at what they've done, it literally is just one color of gray. It's literally just stone. They literally just build out of stone. So when you think about what the build is basically following for its architecture and design, I feel like I almost went a little bit too far with color in some areas. Like using the nether brick, I was worried. I thought it might look good, but at the same time I was worried because red is just not used often. It's it's just a little touch I thought might look nice. I definitely am making it my own. Um I have an entire reference. Just here. Let's go back to the references I once used. See, it's funny because I can't do some of the things they do. They have the ability to mess with actual lighting to make blue hints and all that in the lighting. There's no way I can do that without like a shaders. And I don't use shaders. If you try too hard to make things based off real things, I think I'm I'm not following it to the exact T. I just also I don't think it needs it. Mm, oh, this was the reference picture for my end portal room. And that's nothing. Yeah, I'm basically what I'm saying. I disagree with the color. The idea of adding more color. If you need light levels, Thad tell. Mm. Well, I do like opinions. I do take into account the color in that. Like I probably could have added a little more of this red in here. Like definitely up here. This can be changed. It's a little, I don't know, that's the little one that I like doing. Based on other things. This wall is literally based off this. And this is, I just kind of went for this one. I looked at a bunch of what we've seen and just sketches of people's, and that's where I got this idea from. And then I just kind of I really loved that, so I went and did it again, but in a completely different way. I think I succeeded more with this one. I don't want to say anything harsh to you builds as well. I think part of it, by hand that, or you copy and paste it from World Edit. This? I mean, I built one section of it here. That's how I worked on it. Part of it right now is that you gotta remember that there'll be more stuff around it that will help. I don't know what yet, but I know there will be more. And those will draw your eye. Right now, this is a repeated a repeated pattern. So this central point will be what draws your eye at some point. And most of the time, at least on this main pathway, it's just kind of off to the side. It's there in the background, and it kind of blurs. Sure, once you go, like, near it, like if you were to go up to it, then you kind of see it. And this is where I think this little bottom area just doesn't... honestly, maybe all it just needs is this. What is this, like polished blackstone bricks? Oh my goodness. No, it's like that. You stare at it too much. It's kind of funny. Looks like an elytra. Oh, these two areas I'm looking at right now. Just a little touch. I know this seems what is your favorite color anyways? Just out of the blue? Well, it's blue. It's a cyan. You trust me, Jesse? Sorry, I was multitasking. No, it's okay. I'm not adding blue to this build. I don't think I don't think it would work. No, vice versa. Sad. But it's your style and it's amazing. It's all right. At the moment, it feels very empty and desolate. I do know that. That's just because the finer details have not been thrown in, where we start to feel a little more life with things like this out and about. Piles of barrels in some areas. Maybe a cart stand somewhere. There's little stuff that definitely makes things pop, and I just can't go that far. Not right now. Blue. I could do like a very light blue. I know I could probably make that work. But not for this. I've thought about this build for so long. Oh, I did not mean to do what I just did. There we go. Also killing time here at the moment, waiting for Apple support team on stuff on a call. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, I don't know. The red just doesn't look good in this area. Hello there, D. Clark. Welcome on in. Gift card issue. Oh. Okay, I need to get my laundry and also get ready for my things. Oh, sounds good there, Jesse. You were trying to find things you could critique. That's fair. The only thing that I find myself that I don't fully enjoy is that there's no great right now we have the light gray to the deep slate to all the way to like the purple black stone. And there's no in between at the moment. We'll get an in between block in the next update by the looks of it. D. Clark, I hope you're doing well though. Shouldn't you be traveling now? The tough color? Yeah, by the looks of it. I mean, I probably won't come back to this at that time. Well, maybe I will. There's still only so much I can do with this. Because if I were to change, let's say, like this right here to the tough color, it then will make me need to change everything around it. I don't like the gradient style building as much. Because the gradient style building is like, it's for shading of an actual building. I don't think that's necessary. I think it looks good for smaller builds that you can't add the necessary detail like this, where shadows come in areas that is like a little further in, and you can see those. Make it washed out. We're gonna stop looking at the wall. I don't like that minecart. I'm happy with it. There's reasons for it all. It all connects. At the moment, we're focusing on just one thing. Hello there, Swish. Welcome on in. How are you? I'm doing good. Left my house this morning before 3 and got to my sister around 6:30 in the morning. Oh, nice, D. Clark. Man, you must be a sleepy D. Clark, though. Well, I'm glad you made it safe there. Leave the wall thad, please, because my brain gets lost. Not trying to sound rude. Yeah, you want to get lost in something even better? You're so tired. Let's get lost in this little amount of detailing. No. Making shapes that shouldn't be made in Minecraft. And then you take a step back and it all kind of forms together. See, this was the previous design. If anyone was wondering for the wall, this was before I added any blocks to it, any color. We went from this to this. And thanks. Yeah, we're in the creative world though at the moment, as you can tell, D. Clark. We're just messing around, doing what we can, bouncing ideas off one another. We haven't really done anything crazy just yet. Apparently I don't have enough color in some areas. I'm joking. I think there's enough color for what I want. I've never been one for big colorful builds. Wonder who would win in a build battle. Thad, Jessamama, and Jamal. I don't know Jamal's build style. And it all matters what the build would be. You like what shucks, what was that? It would like if it's a medieval build, I'd love to do that. Just the style I know the best. Right here. You can go there. I consider myself a little more of an old school builder. I don't enjoy some of the new ways people are doing stuff because I think it's I don't know. I think they could combine them, some of the styles that that people used to do with what some of the new styles. And there's some people getting closer to that. Oh, I didn't go high enough again. Did off this one. Adding texture right now. Me? No. No. Well, I'm just kind of throwing in these rooms here. I mean, yes, there is texture being added with that. I don't bother. I don't build in texture. Whenever I'm in my creative world, I build out of one solid block. Usually stone brick because it's just versatile with all the different stairs, walls, slabs. And then I have a command that I have saved off to the side that I run to add all my texture. I don't really bother with that because I just look past it. You don't need to once you get into a certain flow with it, you can kind of just see it as it is. I know that like this right here, if it can look good with how it's structured and with its with all the stairs and slabs, then if I add the texture, it adds another layer of it, which then we add the texture, and then the next thing I do is add the variation of colors and blocks. And it all adds up into making something a little bit better. I don't think I'm anywhere near amazing. How many stairs and slabs you'll need to make this panel? We can check if you're really curious. I'm kind of curious now. Goodness gracious, one more higher. For example, this pillar design, one of them takes 40 minutes. So, yeah. You might add this to no, I will. I will. There we go. Idea build Bell, but you have 48 hours to build. I don't like time building. um I could do a lot in 48 hours, I guess. Like sleep. Um so we still have that. If we go and starting to get trippy, huh? Copy it from here. Paste it in here. Aha. Time building is stressful. I rather just I rather just take my time. That's funny. So those are my eyes when I see the trippiness. Yeah. Yeah. Skulls, welcome on in. How are you? What's your favorite cereal that has under 9 grams of sugar per serving? I'll be honest with you, I don't eat cereal. I hope it's not just me that. Oh no, I feel it as well. I was losing myself there for a second in the build, and that's the exact feeling I want though, because the what we see in the Lord of the Rings, it is so vast, and like what it is, how it's explained in the books. Like Moria, I'm pretty sure it has like 7 levels in total, going up and down. Um, I don't know if I'll do 7 going up and down, but I do want multiple levels. This is the base floor level essentially, which is at sea level. We're gonna have levels that go deep down. We're gonna have levels that go up in certain areas where it's higher up in the mountains. And yeah, there's loads we can do. This is just some of the beginning works, but I need to get the beginning works near perfect. Otherwise, it just won't look good. Um, that may have went too far. Dad, I've got to lurk real quick. I'll be right back. Have fun building. Oh, sounds good there, not Alex. I hope you're enjoying the stream, but I understand. For anyone that doesn't know, this box is a 300 by 300 box. So this wall that I'm working on is 300 blocks long, is what I'm working with. Now there'll only be two side, or well, yeah, there'll only be two sides where it is exactly 300 blocks long. There'll be this back side here. So this will have a full length. We're gonna have to mine out all this land at some point. And then also this ocean side is 300 blocks long. So there'll be 2 full walls that we gotta fully do. The other 2 are cut off by the mountain a little bit. Not by much on this side, but way more on the entrance side here. Like, I probably won't be doing most of that, is what I'm thinking. Oh, welcome back there, Magic. Oh, and it's break time. Same Thad, not a cereal fan here. I don't eat it. There's no particular reason. I don't know. Just go make something else for breakfast. Like, I'll go have fun, have a fun stream. Oh, sounds good. There's calls. It's always great seeing you. I'm sure it'll be fine. I don't like cereal either that much. Yeah. Did I miss anything important? Alrighty. There will be at some point. I want to, maybe we'll even work on it here in a minute. I can be done working on the wall for, well, kind of the wall. We can maybe work on this portion and try and figure out what I want to do. And then we can work on one of the tunnels because I'd love to connect up like this to the main entrance and have like a tunnel connecting it. I think that'd be really fun. And then we can work on designing an actual tunnel where there's no sides to it. It's just an actual tunnel. Those are, I love doing tunnels. Um, love these as well. That's one thing we could do. Water adds a lot of color. Go figure blue, huh? If you're still listening, Pug. Always figure something out with that. Alright, it's break time. No, I'm sorry. I found it funny. It's break time here. We've been streaming for an hour. An hour out of, like, I don't know, a lot today. We'll probably go back into the survival world later. I want to just spend a little bit longer here in creative. I'm really enjoying it. It's fun. I don't often I haven't been able to do detailed building for quite a while. But anyway, this is a good time for anyone else to stand up, grab a drink of water, grab a little snack if you're feeling hungry. It's good to stand. You should stand up if you've been sitting for the last hour. But anyway, I'll be back in a little bit. Alrighty, I'm back. Hmm. Ah, yeah, design these rooms still. Could always have a few of these be staircase coming up. Hmm. Alright, that has to be the roof. Playing Fruit Ninja. Interesting. Stairs. Hmm. Let's give this a solid base, huh? We could do this too. A little better. Mm. I'm back. Refill both water bottles in my headphones so I can blast the corn as I watch. Why did I do that? Welcome back, Swish. Hope you're doing well. Mm. Oh, and thanks for the lurk as well. Mm. Need one of these blocks. Where is it? Aha. It gives a basic structure to it. Mm. I didn't even realize there's no, like, lantern on this level. That's funny. We can toss one up here, I bet. Mm-hmm. That's a decent room design, at least an empty one for now. Mm. My personal best is 914. don't even... Good job. I've never played it myself. I play word games on my phone, though. Those are fun. It sounds like a personal problem. Maybe it is. I think continuing it one more is fine. Gives a decent idea for that. Um... Most of this will be covered up, though, in the end. It doesn't really matter. The idea is there. Zoom. I don't know about this. Sometimes simple might be better. We'll keep it for now. Alright, next one. This floor is a little bit different. It uses slabs since it's so close to the last floor. There's no big break in between them. Maybe we can follow something like Yabba-dabble. Could even do something like that. Why is there only one staircase? Did I break the last one? Oh, that's funny. I hadn't even noticed. What time do I think I'm gonna stream till? I don't know, for today. If I'm being honest, I will probably stream for at least 4 hours and a little longer. And we're only an hour and 20 minutes in. Okay, so I can leave my phone on and sleep? Yeah, go ahead. Yes, please sleep. It's late for you. No, it is. It's late for you. Don't just say nah. Only 3:20 in the morning. Hmm. I got no idea what I want to do for this room. Looks alright. I know it's like bold to have that, but at the same time, I think it's fine. Make it pretty. Drown. I'll hydrate, don't worry. Hmm. Thank you for the hydrate magic. Do this. Work with what we got, huh? Now I can go that high. I want to cover that up. So this can follow suit. If we wanted to. And then we have a little bit of a structure coming along. Hmm. Fill that in. Ah, and a cookie. I didn't hear a slurp. I'm sorry. I wasn't in a slurp. Oh no. Well, if no one is chatting, I might as well. I'm not gonna stop you. I'm busy. It's okay, Bells. You don't worry. Right? This is okay. This gives us a base starting room to do and work with. I might just leave that. Then I think what I'll do is just grab a tile slab. I really like the tiles. I hope they continue making blocks like this. Mm. Oh, there's so many cookies. I looked away for just a minute. That's not a cookie. Um, oh no. Are you just getting into the next one up? Yay, 1,300. I mean, I could always just do this. Cookie connoisseur. Is that how you spell that? Probably not. It's close enough, right? Mhm. There, that's a design for most of the levels. Right, we did this design. Yeah. Just to have it. Even if we change it down the road. Now I'm not sure where to move on to. It's funny, it's hard to like I don't want to work on the wall anymore. It's hard to figure out like where to work next sometimes in the creative world because a lot of this stuff, it'll be a long time before I even get to it. So why would I even try and work on further new things? Ah. Hmm. Dad, have you seen my raccoon? No, I haven't. Have you tried your backpack? That's where it was last time. Oh no. I have an idea. Have you seen my sanity? That one's been gone for a while. That's funny that I lined up there. Hmm. I don't know what to work on. We can work on this. That you would ask to check my bag, and then I would say, "How'd you know I left it in there?" Then you would say, "I don't know." Oh, sorry. Nope. Don't remember where that one is. I would say that it isn't there. Oh, whilst Bells looks through their purse for their backpack for the raccoon, you found it. Why do you have a star? I couldn't figure that out for a second. And you would say, I've left it somewhere else, and I would say, but it's in my bag. It's me stealing it because you knew where I left it. Nope, didn't fall for that one. Any ideas on where to start with this? And then go to sleep. Say the eyes and then go to sleep. Start with this. Um, mm. So I want to get this sort of feel on a wall. Maybe not the entire like tail. Maybe just like the top structure of it. Wait, Bells, why is there a knife in your bag? Catch? What am I catching? Mm. So this is built on an even plane. It's not on an odd number. So we might have to change a few things to get this to feel right. What I'm going to do is just put this on my side monitor. And then zoom it in. How do I zoom it in? Why can't... Okay, fair enough. It's big enough. Like, I also keep a knife in there, but that's strange. The French horn? Why is that in there? I see the use for the knife, but not the horn. The star. I think this is just something we're gonna have to make a few ideas from. We're gonna start with the basic, following what it looks like. Mm. Well, this might look cool. Oop, my dodo bird, it still is just white circles for me. You should make a phoenix. That's what I'm kind of doing. I mean, on a wall. I'm not going to make the full structure of one. I took your raccoon. All right, I knew that. I'm paying attention. Mm-hmm. 1, 2, 1. I messed up. What? Okay, 3, 2. Into, up 1. Over 3. Oh, I see. I didn't include that one, but I feel like it's necessary. I mean, you back up and you kind of see the 1/2. Okay, so we got these two, and then there's 1. Then up, up, down, 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 down to the base. Over. See, I changed that a little to match what I wanted. And at this point, I think a few things I gotta change. But if we were to fill this side in, time for weird things to happen. I did it on my first try. Can you take this cooldown off the cookies? No. Hannah! Welcome in, Hannah. How are you? Do you get the feel of it? Back to Christmas Lo-Fi? Yeah, we listened to it yesterday as well for stream. Dad, that's a bat. It's a phoenix. It follows, this. That one has that. I just copied and pasted it over. Well, it's in a black block, so it'll look like a bat. Take creative liberty. I don't got one for this because I did want to just kind of follow that. I mean, nonetheless, it still kind of looks cool, though. Here, we'll add my creative touch if you really want some. Thought he was a dragon? Well, sure, why not? You be a dragon. We'll add my creative freedom onto it. This was the block to block. Now we'll add what I think it can use. What am I doing? Am I doing something wrong? Look like it's fire or something? I'm just building it out of one simple block at the moment. I'm not really worried about that. I've never done this before, so you'll have to bear with me as I kind of learn the feeling of it. I'm just kind of winging it. Wings. Get it? Get it? Sorry. You're doing great. I like it so far. Yeah, there'll be some messing around with some of the shapes here for a minute. But Hannah, how are you doing? It's lovely to see you. This bit is going longer than we thought. Well, so is the colors one. Oh god, there's the dolphin again. Sculpting Minecraft, sculpting your Minecraft painting. Yeah, that's basically what I'm doing. I don't know how I feel about this bit. Too thin. I like the variation. Just doing reports now instead of Monday, and then I get to head out. Oh, nice. I have too much patience. So I knew I wanted to do this for the main entrance of the wall of the pillared room. That's why when we were getting ideas for like adding more color to that, I was like, it's really not necessary though because it's meant to be repetitive and looked over. Do a flick thing? I don't even know what you mean by that, if I'm being honest. Like the tips of the points? A flick. No, not that. I'm gonna need like visual representation of this. Ooh, that's not bad. Add one of these. Ooh, not so much. And then I'm definitely going off my own little feel here now. Ooh, wow. We gotta redo this middle part, I think. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. I'm getting confused. Ah! That's better for a head, huh? It's a little better. It's getting there. You like? Yeah, I've practiced with these shapes doing these. Every time I've done one of these shapes, I think back, I'm like, it's literally wings. So now, like, all of these shapes are slowly coming together to form that now. And that's where it all slowly, like, things start to connect. That's gonna stand out no matter what. Chew? What? Excuse you, Swish. I feel like the bottom needs to go just a tad lower. No, not that. Found it, Thad? Oh, did you? You have a dolphin, a croissant. Is that an ice cube? A pair of scissors? Some sort of canister? There's the raccoon. Your backpack. Oh, that was all in your backpack. A rainbow, a camel, a glass of milk. You still have the glass of milk? Get rid of that, Bells. Knife in the French horn. It was in your suitcase. Okay, that's what that is. Hannah's gonna love this. I don't know if you're looking, Hannah, but look, he's getting there. It's like a dragon. I do think the body here is like too thick. Um, Something just needs to change. Oh wow. I don't even really know what I all did. Here, Thad, hold this for me. I don't. I know. No. Keep the raccoon away from me. Do not want it. This was implementing my banner or my cape from Optifine. This has been an idea since we first loaded up into this creative world and was working on these walls. It had hit me near the end because I knew I wanted to have some sort of grand entrance, and I haven't had a place big enough to put it, and I was like, this is the perfect place. Aaron, welcome on in. How are you? I'm doing all right. We're messing around with stuff I've never really done before. Can you make a decision, Dragon or Phoenix? Whatever it looks like in the end, okay? It can be a Phoenix. I would prefer a Phoenix, if I'm being honest, because that's what I've always liked more. Not not more. I think Phoenixes are just really cool overall. But if it looks like a dragon, then I'm okay with that. I totally flipped the tail, by the way. What are you doing? Bells? Oh, don't mind bells. They're just putting their stuff away. Done with this? I can. Are you getting sleepy? Yeah, that's fair. I understand. Now if we go and oh, wait, what was the first one? Let's just do it from here at the moment. You saw that stream motions help? What? Go to bed? Who's Tuck? Tuck is an emo? Oh. I don't have 7 thingy TV. Oh. That's about what I expected. Okay, good night there, Magic. I'll try and remember. If I don't, just yell at me. I don't know if it'll be finished. Well, we'll finish this for sure. It's a shape. Anyway. Almost done if I'm being honest. I think I gotta redo this. There we go. That adds just a little bit more that I think it was needing. None of this makes any sense. I'm too mentally over life to comprehend. Don't even worry about bells then. What do you think of this though, Aaron? The shape. I'll probably move it up a little. It's a little bit different, but I don't know. I feel like it's just a little bit too thick right there. I'm not sure. Oh yeah, yeah, of course. It'll also be pushed into the wall. I think, I don't know. I'm not sure how I want to do this just yet. I think I'll push it into the wall, similar to how we've done all that. I just wanted to get the feeling of the shape. I've never done something like this. I think it works. He's close enough to a phoenix. Kind of like, because this is what I based it off of. And then we'll have 4 of those, well, I guess 8 of them, because it'll be on both sides. And then we might use it later on in this build. This is just like the biggest area I've been able to work with so far. I think it's cool. Then again, it's the first time I've ever done this. Here you go, Hannah. I think this is finished. The finished shape. We just tested my limits as a builder. Woo! Cheers. I need to take my break. Now the real struggle will be figuring out a design to go around this. I think what we'll do is we'll go and grab this full shape and just push it and just leave it off somewhere off to the side. Um, we'll just we'll just put it over here for now. Is this the beginning of me messing around with more lifelike things? I don't know. I think it's really cool. All right. Anyway, I gotta cut that. Oh wait, undo that. I wanna cut it while I'm next to it. Let's make this solid wall behind. Break time, finally. Just as Bells is finishing putting everything away. Alright. I'm gonna take my break. It's been another hour. We're 2 hours in, and all we've done is creative building, and honestly, I'm really enjoying it. I hope you guys are as well. I know it's a little bit different. This song is always so much louder than others, but it gets good. Do it. I'll hydrate. Don't worry. Hydrating right now. Only been 2 hours, Hayden. And welcome on in. How are you? Anyways, I'm taking a break right now. I appreciate everyone that's been here for the last 2 hours. If you've been here for the last hour, though, and you didn't take the last break, this is a good time to take a break now. Stand up, grab a drink of water. It's good for you. Maybe even grab a snack. If you're feeling hungry, it's about 2 hours after lunch, so I hope you got something to eat. Otherwise, I'll be back in a little bit. Alright, I'm back. Hello there. Mhm. Be right back. Lurk. Oh, thank you for the lurk there, Bells. Mhm. Well, I got that design down. I do think I want to move it up a little by a few blocks. More like that. We can always move it back down. Hope everyone's enjoying uh me working in creative. If you're bored of it, I can switch back to survival. I don't mind. Oh, Miley, welcome on in. How are you? I made some tea on my break, so I'm gonna hydrate with that. It's still really warm. Miley, how are you today? We made a dragon, or a phoenix, a phoenix. Okay, I got cold. Babysitting the kid is asleep. I'm on the couch freezing. You got a blanket? Mm. I found a blanket. So it's good. But how are you? Oh, I'm doing well. We've been working in the creative world for 2 hours now since the beginning of stream, basically. And we've just been doing some small things. I finished off like the designs for all these little uh the insides of the pillars here for the big wall that we started last Friday. And like just the floor design for most of the areas. Just something simple. I didn't copy and paste it down every row. But I got something started for most of them. Most of them are very similar, but that's fine. And then I started working on the main entrance part of the pillared room here. And I wanted to do my banner. I wanted to do something with that. I've been wanting to do it for a while. We've had a lot of like little hints of like wings around the build that I keep doing. So that's finally, I think we're gonna get that up. Mm. We messed around with this for the first little while. This is the first time I've ever done anything like this. So it's really fun. Like a shape like this. We got it to work. We started by just simply following the pixel lines here. I first did that, and then it turned into that. And I think it came together um, so far. I think I might push this in just one more, at least. Oop, not that. The entire thing. Um, but yeah, we've been just having some fun, messing around with some ideas that I've had now. All right. Don't actually know what I'm doing for this just yet. Um, it's a learning process. Moment, because now I'd love to do this. Mhm. Mhm. Um, if we do this, if we do the same thing, but remove it now. I just learned something. Polished black stone, brick slab. Polished black stone, brick stairs. Whoops, undo that. There. And then there's just a couple walls in the way. So this is where the design changes a little. Where we gotta tinker with it a little. So we had the shape. Shape still looks good. But I gotta reverse what I did because before I made it not for an insert, like to put it into the wall. So I kind of got to do the opposite. Let's change this. Hmm. I don't know how I'm gonna do the walls just yet. I gotta come back to that. Mm. I'm glad you're doing good though, Miley, overall. I'm doing pretty well. I definitely am enjoying just working on this. Not sure for that either. Hmm, this one's tougher. Might have to come back to that. I think I'm doing this how I want to. It's really hard to tell. Another one I'm not sure about. The shape is going to completely disappear after this. That'd be funny and sad. Um. All right. It's getting close. It's funny. Putting it in the wall made it look a lot more scarier so far. Just don't know how to do that. I just continue with stone brick wall. That works. Just don't look at it too closely. This is another one I gotta rethink. Mm-hmm. I think what kind of happened with when like doing this in reverse is that there's like little whenever I place one of these walls in, what I'm noticing is I lose like 2 blocks off of it, which is fine, but it makes it a lot more, I don't know, pokey. There's like sharper edges is what it feels like. I had no idea for this one. This might just have to change overall. Could do that. Now, where's the half slabs? I don't like that. You guys didn't have to bear with me. I'm trying my best here. Might just have to do something a little bit different entirely. Mm. Alright, guys, I need a little opinion. How does the head look now? Does it still look okay? Okay, I think it looks okay. After that last little bit. I think that's the final shape. After putting it indent